wait, are we set up here or are we still good to talk before the stream starts?
Yep, it's all good.
So we can chill before the stream starts?
It's live right now.
Hey, what's up? That's awkward!
Hello and welcome to the official Mobile Legends European Championship. My name is Jason and I'm joined here by my co-hosts Heiser and Prince Valerio.
Hello, how are you feeling today, Jason?
I'm very much excited for this tournament. I can't wait to see our awesome array of players playing for the large prize pool that is 22,000 diamonds.
That's right. So, are we gonna expect like a lot of trailing actions here, or do you think it's gonna be like a clean sweep from the teams?
I mean, it can go either ways. Both teams are like they're a vast array of high-tier teams. We also have the top global squad, Kingsman. We have Dusk. We have Pokemon 2.0. We have Krypton. We have a lot of teams that can go toe-to-toe with each other. It's going to be very interesting.
And here we go. We're gonna show you our brackets for this tournament. The first match that we're gonna have is against Vanguard versus Terrorizers. And I think they're ready now to start matching. Are you guys ready with us? Heiser and Jason,
sorry.
ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's just wait for confirmation from both of our teams. Okay, we can start, I think.
Guess we can.
Yeah, we can. It appears they want to do a test ping.
Well,
Okay, that's okay, I think, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Start.
So, what do you think Team V9 is going to prioritize here?
Oh, first pick
This
with
is just a
Nana.
test ping, that's why it's a nana ban.
Yeah,
but-
it's Nana ban. Hopefully the stream goes well. They have decent ping within the match.
Your team is
Yes, the infamous first ban Nana. I get it. Nice strategy going.
It's a E favorite, the Nana ban.
And Rise to counter with the Layla ban. Interesting.
your team is
Mia.
your team is picking.
Minotaur.
Your
I mean,
team is
what do you think about the current meta right now, Jason? Do you think that Kufa is gonna be picked? How about the nerf and Harith?
I mean, I think Kufra right now is just priority. I think it's more priority than Harith, than Kimmy, because he offers so much.
Rafaela.
Offers so much protection from the backline, right? Don't you think?
Yeah, he has engage and disengage. Like a good Kufra can just dominate the game at will.
your team
Like
is picking.
the infamous Kingsman Kufra freestyle. I've seen what you can
Your
do.
team is banned.
Oh, ready with the shout out, I see. Well, in general.
Team is banning.
In general, yeah, ban Kufa, as you can tell. CC is just a meta on this game.
And a Farsa ban. Yay!
Yeah, your favorite champion in the game.
Oh, come on. She deals a lot of damage. Early game until late game.
Your team is
She
I mean, the
does,
only
but-
problem with her is she kind of doesn't have a lot of escape mechanisms, especially that first kill takes a long time.
She doesn't have if she doesn't have any protection, then she just food.
That's very true. Yes. And I guess this is our test draft for now. Don't worry.
I mean, it's just to test if everyone's ping is
It's good
Stable.
if it's
and
optimal.
yes. Yeah. Ah, yes, the infamous Execute Saber. I can understand where this strategy is coming from.
What do you think about the Diggy, by the way? He's being banned a lot of times,
Meta?
especially in ranked games.
To be honest, I think Kaya is way more useful than Diggy. First of all, if the first team ends up picking, if both are not banned, and the first team ends up picking Kaya, sure, Diggy has a purifying ult, but Kaya's ult can be purified, and it offers so much catch potential. It's just too. It shouldn't be missed. You should take it.
Yes, but don't you think like there are other tanks available for that reason alone? There's
But
Beleric.
you can't really say that Kaya is a tank. He's not a tank.
I feel like he's more of a support hero, in a sense.
Yeah, he makes the catches. He drags the enemy into the
He
team.
provides the poke early game.
Yeah, after they changed him, his first skill, the lightning ring combined with his passive, deals a decent amount of AoE damage. To be honest. Ooh, and the battle has begun. This
Welcome
melee
to-
at mid-
We are now presented with a Brawl style EU gameplay.
and it looks like Rai have won this far.
As you can tell in other matters, it's slightly different. You have probably 1-2-1. In EU, you have all 5 made like a Brawl style.
Exactly. So I'm guessing. Okay, so everything's fine. We can.
So can we do
finish
the
it off
actual
as-
match now?
Yep, everything's up. Everything's
Okay.
in order.
Mhm.
We just want to remind everyone that this
It's a test
event
stream.
is brought to you by Team Rise.
Also, for you viewers at home, we also have another stream going on. A French streamer, Prince. Can you tell us about that?
Yes, Japro Gaming is streaming 2 matches for today also with us. It's gonna be Team Dukits versus Utopia.
So, if any of you viewers wants to go and watch that, you're fully available. Okay, let's go on to the real event.
Okay, I don't see them on my friends list.
That's a nice start.
I have 99 people online right now.
Ooh, famous much.
I can't
Have
see them. Maybe they're playing right now.
Yeah, sure. Maybe they go on like public match 5 rank, you know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just tell the waters.
Yeah.
You just need to invite 2 people from
I can't,
both teams, and
It says they're on match. They're playing.
oh,
Ping them on the server. Ask them to
Okay.
reset.
Okay.
so I honestly don't know much about both of these teams, but I'm interested in what they're gonna do.
A lot of these teams are unapparent to us.
Actually, I know Vanguard and I know Rise. With a
Oh
Z.
yeah. My bad. We've played against both teams, haven't we?
Yes,
I
a couple of
assume
times
so.
actually.
But you never know what to think.
We're just having a little bit of
expect, I hope.
technical difficulties right now.
We'll fix it up real soon.
Yeah.
Okay. We just need to make them restart the game, don't you think? Or should I make a restart? Because they're
No, we're
appearing
fine.
like they're playing on
we
mine.
go into the lobby. We go into the lobby.
Okay. No, because like on my game, it says they're playing. I can't invite them.
Can you just message the 2 leaders and tell them to reset the game?
Yes,
So-
I'm doing
and then
that
they can
right now.
invite their teams.
Messaging them right now.
Okay. So if anybody's wondering, not all of the games in this tournament will be streamed. Only a selected few of the games will be streamed. Because obviously streaming all the games will take a significant amount of time. We'll be streaming the most interesting matches.
Yes. Can
Okay,
we get
Rise
an
is here.
invite for Team Vanguard, please?
Jason, I think we should add the participants just in case it happens again. You know.
Yeah, sure. I'll add. Who's the lead for Rise?
They're in the lobby right now, so it's okay.
No. Yeah, but just in case, you know, for future reference.
Yes.
So, Prince, is this a best of three? Best of three?
Of course, it's gonna be a best of 3 series.
Mm-hmm. Okay, V9 is coming.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I wonder what the viewers think of who will win the match. Who are the favorites to win in this match?
I mean, there's no apparent underdog in this tournament. Apart from everybody besides Kingsman and Krypton and Dust.
Well, that's a
And
big word
Pokemon?
to say.
No, but you have to appreciate the views of other people. So if
Okay,
anyone on the views right now have an opinion, type it so we can read it in the stream.
But
Alright.
like you said, it's a tournament.
That's
I
true,
think
very true.
Both teams are ready, so apparently we have confirmation from Vanguard to go.
Yes.
Let's ask Rise if they're ready.
Are we ready? Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Let's go.
And we're good to go.
Yes.
So let's see.
Now
what
we're
both
here in
teams-
draft phase. If your first pick, what do you usually ban?
team can end up doing.
Do you reckon it's gonna be a Kaya ban or a target ban for Vanguard?
Depending if they know who's on the enemy team.
Yes.
Like, we have a large amount of teams, but you can never know who's on the enemy team, so you can't really do a target ban if you don't know who you're playing against.
And it
But they'll
seems
probably-
like it's a Kimi ban.
Team.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I mean, she's one of the ADC that deals a lot of early game damage. Has fast wave clear. I mean,
And
it's
if
kind of
she
reasonable,
gets-
don't you think?
If she gets snowballing, especially with an early turtle, like, it's so hard to deal with her.
Especially she pushed turrets so fast also.
And if she has decent protection, like, it's so hard getting to her, like an Akai or a Mino.
And her dash is proven really helpful to
Yeah.
between front laners,
Team.
assassins.
Lunox spam.
Oh,
The
interesting.
mages here are gonna get banned, yes.
I feel like they're gonna get rid of more of the damage dealing heroes and try to obtain the tanks.
Because most of the time it's the tanks that makes the plays, don't you think?
Exactly. If a damage dealer doesn't have protection or someone to engage for them, then they can't do much.
Especially the Lunox. She's one of the best mages in the meta right now, don't you think?
Your team.
As long as she's protected. After that Harriet nerf, we don't see a lot of people picking Harriet nowadays.
But he can still be viable, but again, like, he can be countered, and he received a large amount of nerfs. Also, his immobilized on his ultimate, since it's gone now, it's quite harder to catch people out.
Your team.
And a
And a
Claude
Claude
ban.
ban. Yeah.
I guess they're trying to ban all the damage dealers.
Yep,
I
like
don't-
I said.
I don't think we're gonna see a carry this game. I think both
No.
teams are gonna go for no.
Yes, definitely the tags will be
We'll see what happens.
prioritized here. Maybe a Grok or a Kaya pick.
Both are open. Diggy is also
Diggy
open.
is also
They basically-
open.
Esmeralda is also open. Everything's open
Yes.
basically.
From the audience, we see J-Red will have a potential higher pick.
Kaya.
Kaya
Your
pick,
team is
interesting.
picking.
It's not really interesting. It's obvious.
It's pretty obvious, and I assume Dig will get picked now.
Probably.
And also
Diggy.
probably Grok.
Grok or Mana.
Yes, 100%.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
say the
I'm not
Grok.
really. I'm not really sure. But does Grok's first skill? It doesn't stop Kyle. You can't go through Kyle, right? Nothing can go through Kyle.
No.
No.
Yeah.
As long
What
as you
would-
purify before,
Oh, okay. So
Oh.
we don't have a Diggy, so they went with a Mino and Grok.
Is picking.
they want to prioritize their
That's
tags.
very interesting combination right there.
Well, considering that they can purify the Kyle ult, they would opt to not pick Diggy But then again, leaving Diggy open combined with the Kaya early game.
It's very risky.
Mm-hmm. But at the same time, if your team composition has Diggy and Kaya at the same together, it's gonna be very hard for engages because you're not gonna have a lot of strong frontliners there.
How occurred?
But we also see many times where Diggy places his bombs in enemy jungle with that insane damage from that first skill.
Diggy early game is like, it's a little bit unfair, don't you think? Stacking up 3 bombs on a turret and the laner
Potentially 4. Potentially 4.
But as you can see now, Diggy is not even being prioritized from any of the teams.
So they ended up going with an Akai and a Hellcurt. Hellcurt, of course, split push.
I think
an arc
they would opt to take a
and
damage
AoE ult.
dealers here now for Vanguard, 100%.
Okay, so we got Leomord.
Is banning.
Let's see what their third. Somebody gonna have to solo lane. Let's see who's gonna be the third ban.
If I was Team Rise, Team Terrorizers, I would ban one of the mages. Just make sure that they don't have any of those burst heroes like Kakura, like Gushin. Maybe ban the Guinevere also.
I agree. But if they go for Guinevere, it will.
Considering they have, yeah, go on.
If they pick Guinevere, they don't have enough long range heroes, not enough DPS either.
Alright.
Is banning.
Interesting.
I mean, considering they have an Akai and a Kaya, I don't think they need to ban the Guinevere.
Your
An
team
ADC is banned again. I don't think that the carry is worth the ban anymore. Because if you think about it, Harriet is like a better version of carry nowadays because after the nerf, he doesn't have that immobilize effect anymore.
Your team is picking.
I mean, I guess V9 banned the carry because that's probably one of the few champions that can go through the can burst through the Minotaur and the Grok.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't
100%.
I don't think it was a necessary ban. I don't think they would have picked it either way.
Yes, 100%.
Well, I guess it's more of a safety procedure, just in case they do.
Mm-hmm.
A Chow.
A Chow. And an Alice pick. Interesting.
This is very interesting of a combination.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen them. They're probably gonna go for more of a pick comp playstyle.
Your team is
100%,
picking.
yes. I don't know, but just for me, I feel like nothing from Team Terrorizers can melt those 2 tanks mid to late game.
Yes, they do. I mean,
They do
I'm
have
pretty su-
Hellcurt, but one Guinevere knockup and an ult can kill him.
And the
One
Harley
Harley
for the
ult,
Alice.
one Leomord ult.
Yeah, they picked Harley for the Alice pick. They do have a good amount of team fighting.
Potential, isn't it?
Harley.
Besides from the Hellcurt, I don't think there's anyone on Team Rise who can who can counter the split pushing.
Definitely.
So, guys, who do you think? Place your bets while there are 20 seconds left. Who do you think is gonna win this match? Personally, I think Vanguard is gonna win.
I'm gonna go for Team Terrorizers here. I feel like they have the better pick-off composition.
What
and
about
they can
you,
dominate
Heiser?
and snowball early game.
I prefer. I agree with you, Jason. I prefer the composition a lot more personally.
Vanguard?
Yeah, I don't know, I just like the composition a bit more. It's a bit more of a team style, team comp. They have better rotation because of the Grok and the Harley and the Gwen. So I feel like a bit more fast paced.
Also, the Cho, if you look at Cho's got high and dry, which is kind of weird because he isn't he gonna be more focused around team fights? I don't think they're gonna put him solo lane.
Mobile Legends.
That's
and
very
he's not
true.
gonna get a lot of use of
5
his
seconds
emblem.
till the enemy reaches
Who knows? I've seen Chao using that emblem actually, and as you can see, he's going solo lane and top lane. Standard
doing
1-2-2 formation from everyone.
1-3-1.
So I do. So I guess the Chao
You
is
can
going
see.
solo lane against the Leomord.
An early
We
engage
do
here
have-
from mid lane.
Yes, and we also have Harley and Minotaur bot lane invading Hellcut's jungle, rotating
Yeah.
to their blue. Mid lane's getting dominated by Grok and Gwen, as you can see.
Yeah, Kaya's already under half HP. They're going for the buff. I mean, when you look at it, Cho is going to be beating Leomort early. Leomort isn't that essential early game.
Mm-hmm.
But look at what's going on bot lane. They're starving the Hellcurt. He's not gonna get any farm. They're probably gonna take the crab right after this.
100%.
They're leaving the Hellcurt without any farm, and he's not gonna be able to do anything. Meanwhile, Team Rise is doing the exact same thing, going top.
They're trying to seal the buff also, but I don't think the Leomord notices.
Also,
What do you think?
Also, Leomord early doesn't need that much amount of gold, while Hellcurt, he needs to buy assist boots and then goes for Blade of Despair.
See,
Wow.
here in bot lane, they keep on just proxying this Hellcurt because they know he can't do anything.
They will isolate the Hellcat to the point where he is deemed useless within rotation.
Mm-hmm.
But Hellcat could always be used as utility. There's no one stopping his ult and his blindness.
And here, an early engage.
Oh,
Yeah.
Alice died. Oh my.
ow!
It's just that easy. They don't have anything to do with it until Kaya reaches level 4.
That's very true.
And like already we're seeing a significant gold lead, like an XP lead. We have 3 people from Team Vanguard who are already level 4. They're getting the turtle now, while the Akai is level 2, and Kaya and Alice, at least Alice, who's supposed to be level 4 already, is only level 3, and she just reached it.
Gwen took the tower.
Yeah,
One turtle lead already. That's 1,000 gold lead going for Team Vanguard.
And so early on.
It's better to let Guinevere get it early, because if she manages to knock up at least 2 people, that turtle damage is going to be proccing. And yeah,
And we see bot lane, they're rotating. We have Minotaur with the ult ready. We have 4 people going into the bot lane turret. Minotaur jumping in. They're ready for his ult.
Kaya's probably dead.
Kaya's very low. Hellcat took the ult from.
The Hellcurt, the Harley didn't manage to ult the Kaya, and they managed to survive.
It was a
Lucky.
great attempt, but the execution wasn't done very
the
well.
best, isn't it? Yes.
No.
So far, Vanguards have been way better than
They're playing
Rise.
very aggressive, always stealing the buff earlier than Team Terrorizers. And you can see, like, Team Terrorizers just keeps on responding. I feel like if you're Team Terrorizers, you have the Kaya, you can make plays, you have the Hellcurt ult. You should try making pickoffs instead of responding to your enemies.
on top lane. Oh, but Cho
It's-
flickers.
I agree with you, Prince, but as you can see that they've carved Hellcat's lifeline in the early game.
This is
They-
why you
they
should
got rid
never
of the
make
complete
Hellcurt
buff.
solo lane. He's not
Never.
a solo laner. He can't.
This is gonna be a catch up. And if you look at the Team Rise, they have a better early game. If in my
Actually,
honest opinion.
yes.
Yeah, I agree.
While Team Grok, of course, but besides the Grok, nobody else does so much early before level 4. While Team Rise have the early Kaya poke, they have the stun from Akai, also 2 petrifies, by the way. They have
Yes.
the Hellcurt silence and the burst. They have the Cho knockup and a root from Alice. So I think if they executed it properly, they would have they should beat Vanguard. And it
Here's
seems
a
Puck
pickup
has
that
been
we're waiting
cut off.
for. But I guess
Okay,
the Grok is
we-
gonna be able to escape.
I mean,
Right now they're playing passive, trying to find the perfect pickoff right now.
You can see
I
here
think-
that Team Vanguard is starting doing the turtle. They
I know,
know
they're gonna
that
do it again.
they have the advantage. They want to push it more forward.
They have the Minotaur going in, the Minotaur ulted. Everyone is...
the Grog did a very nice job. He stopped Alice from going in too early, and they managed to secure the turtle. Very nice.
Oh,
from
But
Grog.
here,
very
you can
nice
see
done.
everyone is low.
Yes.
Akai falls down.
Okay, falls down. Meanwhile, you can't put Cho solo lane because he's not worth the enemy. Oh, and the Guinevere engages an ult, but
Oh,
managed to kill him. Almost.
Very close, very close, very close.
very close, very close.
And
Oh,
meanwhile,
Alice going
She
in,
gets
Alice
the
picks
kills,
up the
nice.
Guinevere.
that's a very nice job.
But
See,
because of
meanwhile, Hellcurt is just staying bot and not being able to do anything.
But the mistake
You-
both teams have made is they isolated the Hellcat and the Chow. They isolated both Hellcat and Chow. It's their biggest downfall so far.
I mean, to be fair, the only way Hellcurt can be useful, like right now, is like if he uses his ult for utility, like to help an enemy escape or to help an engage.
Because imagine if you put the Hellcurt and the Kaya lane together at level 2, they're gonna hurt. They can kill someone at level 2.
Hellcurt and Akai level 2 can be such an easy kill secure. They both have the one stun from Akai plus 2 petrifies plus a silence plus the burst from Hellcurt, which is insane early game. Oh, but it seems Hellcurt has been killed by the Harley.
An off-cam kill.
Yes.
And now Chao is being ganked by 4 people here in top lane. I don't know what Team Terrorizers are gonna do about this.
At this point, they can only try to pick off somebody with the Kaya ult or a choke kick, perhaps. But,
and now they're trying to do that with the Harley here in bot lane.
Yeah,
Chao
get the kill.
They managed to get the Harley, but at the same time, at top side, they kill Team Vanguard killed the Chao. They get the turret, and they're gonna probably get the 3rd turtle.
Yes, they're positioned for the turtle here. Very smart positioning, don't you think?
Yeah, Team Rise is gonna respond with the turret, but again, it's not beneficial because Vanguard already have a 3.2k gold lead.
But I feel like if you're Team Terrorizers right now, you have the pickoffs, you have a Chao, you have a Hellcurt, you have the Akai, you have the Kaya. You can easily turn this back around. Just put four from your people. Put your Chao, put your Hellcurt, put your Kaya on that Leomord. He's gonna die 100%.
Yeah, but how many of the Vanguard champions can you actually pick off? Because if you pick off Grok, you're not gonna do that much unless you have at least 4 or 5 people ganging up on him. And even if you do catch him...
Oh, the Kaya has been caught by that Vanguard ult.
Team Vanguard is gonna be so quick to respond that, I don't know.
Hellcurt here being very sneaky, trying to split push.
But as we saw from the pick stage, they got rid of all of the carries, making killing off the tank seem pointless in a sense.
You can see the Guinevere here is still coming for the Hellcurt.
Even if Kai wants to get a pick from any of the tanks and
go frag, look at that. Look at that Akai. He's melting with the Harley.
Yeah, he doesn't literally have no businesses. Because it's actually weird. Considering their only physical damage besides the Grok is a Leomord, and the enemy has a Harley and a Guinevere who are already the Harley already 2 items, and Guinevere is starting on our building physical. I mean, he got the magic resist, but why is he building first item armor? That's not gonna help him anyway. And there we go, Team Vanguard. 3 for 1, which is definitely worth it. They get another turtle. They're probably going to siege a 3rd one. Turret, my bad, not turtle.
We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties here. Just bear with us for a moment.
Kai gone down from the Leomord.
They just can't deal with the engage, even with a Kaya ult.
They can probably fight back with 1 or 2 frags, but at the end of the day, they're not going to get too much gain.
I mean, the gold gap is almost getting close. If this continues on, the gold gap is 10,000 in the near 1 or 2 minutes.
Soon enough, they will go for a Lord and try end the game. We have a game pause.
Yeah.
Just bear with us for a second here, please.
The game has started, though. Should the game be paused again?
Yes, please.
Okay, pause it.
I pause it. So, I'm sorry to the players. While the pause was going on, Team Rise managed to get a kill on the Leomord.
Well, so far this game's been really interesting to see both teams and how they use the comp.
But actually, Team Vanguard's rotations and pressure have been so much more better and smoother. They're just not leaving so many little gaps in their defense that
I feel like Team Vanguard has used this comp beforehand. It's been executed way more precisely compared to the enemy. I feel like this, well, maybe in game 2 we'll see some different picks in Team Terrorizer. Hopefully, a different composition where they communicate a lot better. Because right now, I feel
100%, definitely.
I feel like they isolate 2 of their major heroes, being Chao and Hellcat.
I'm pretty sure that the second game, Team Rise are gonna opt to ban the tanks and not the damage dealers.
Especially
Like
the Grok.
this is who's controlling the pace of the game right now. The Grok. He's opening up the doors for Team Vanguard, for the Guinevere engage, for the Harley Owen, for the Leomord Owen. Meanwhile, they have another tank who's just there for CC and taking up damage. And like, there's no clear way for Team Rise with
Team
the C, not an
Terrorizers.
S. Team Terrorizer.
We
to
apologize once again to the viewers. We have some technical difficulties. We'll be back soon, as soon as possible.
I don't know. I don't see Team Terrorizers having an easy way out of this game.
I feel like their best choice is to focus more on the second game and pick a better composition. If they want to
I do think
I feel like they
that
should
their
pick
composition
Hayabusa.
can work. They have the Kaya and they have the Chow.
Yes,
But their execution is
and their
poorly
comp is
made.
so squishy. Also, because the Kaya is just starting to build tank, and even
And we're back
that-
to the game.
And we're back, guys. Sorry again for the wait.
for the delay. It's fine now. The game has begun so, like we said, Team Terrorizers managed to get a kill on the Cho top. On the Leomord. So both teams except are looking to start teaming up. The Hokert is trying to farm up as much as he can, but as you can see, he only recently managed to get the Blade of Despair, which is not a good thing to see.
Definitely. I mean,
Very late.
yes, but I still do think that like, if Team Terrorizers played this team composition right,
Oh, and Harley is getting
put
caught up.
Kaya, put Hellkurt together, and
Hellcat being
Oh,
caught.
the
Hellcat
Hellcat
survives with
survives.
1 HP.
Almost managed to survive.
I feel like Harley was still
Harley's
getting
being
killed.
cheeky, sneaky, trying to
think-
kill the Hellkurt. Do you think he's
And
gonna
he-
And then
survive?
comes
Oh,
Nope, he tried. He tried to burst the Harley. In his defense, if the tank wasn't there, he might have had a chance to burst the
Yes.
Harley down, but we can't really know now. And Team Vanguard are going for the Lord. Easy as that. They can't.
the moment that they saw Chow pushing top lane, they went straight to Lord.
and they went for the Lord. Easy pick off.
they secured it, and just simple like that. And the only thing Team Terrorizers get for that is a top tower. Not beneficial in any way.
Especially
And-
like right now, they don't really have anything to melt that Lord. That Hellkurt is 1-2.
I feel like this might be the game here once Lord starts and they have a team fight.
They're probably going to try to end it as soon as possible. They're going to try to push through each lane individually. They're going to have like a 1-3-1 or a 1-2-2. See, like Leomord is top, Guinevere and Minotaur are mid, and Harley and Grok are trying to push bot. That's the smartest thing to do. Get as many objectives as you can.
Like if you're Team Terrorizers, how do you plan on defending this Lord?
Considering they're only AoE, you can defend that. And they have an engage from
They
Guinevere.
have
the
engaged.
Hellkurt
We have
ult.
Minotaur ult going in.
Guinevere is dead. Oh no, she's not dead. Leomord.
Kai
gets killed.
dies. Liam got frag dies along with
And
the
the only one from Team Terrorizers is Hellkurt, and that's gonna be the game right there.
Yep. GG.
That was a good game. Honestly, the problem from the start is that they let the Hellkurt alone. That's like leaving an Aldous alone to get bullied. Nothing you can do about it.
But yeah. Well, GGWP for Team Vanguard, and I guess we're gonna move on
Yeah.
to the second game.
Congratulations, Team Vanguard. As you can see, the gold lead and the XP lead was like one-sided the entire game. There was not a single moment in time where Team Terrorizers had a lead at all.
That's very true. Team Vanguard perfectly executed their composition, perfectly rotated early on. No mistakes throughout the whole game. You have to respect that. But also, you have to give props to Rise for trying to make a comeback. We saw their Assassin Hellcat try split off, try gain
Yeah.
pressure back.
Yeah. Hellcrit managed to try. He got a kill, and then he died. Then he almost got a kill on the Harley, but he ended up getting pushed, and he just died. The gold lead was just the gold and XP lead was just too significant at that point for them to do anything, except maybe like get a surprise Lord steal or something. But I don't think that would have changed much,
especially since their team was heavily guarded.
They had
There
just
was no way for them to get in.
too much protection.
If any of their players would have gone in, they would have got eliminated. We can see the way they have Mana and Grok. Grok as the substitute tank going with 70's Blade early on. That's where Mana was main tanking.
That just destroys Team Terrorizer's defense. And he's just a tank. He's not the one dealing a significant amount of damage, but he's not the damage dealer.
So I guess we're ready for the second match? Or
Yeah.
we have to create the lobby right now?
Yeah, okay, create the lobby.
Can you create it for me, Jason?
Okay, I'll create.
Yeah, invite me, dude.
Okay.
Invite you both.
Yes. Yes, please.
But I hope to see personally some different comps in this second game. Keep it interesting and lively.
I just think the Team Terrorizer should just focus on banning the tanks, because that's the one who's making plays. They're tank players.
I feel like they wanted to go more of a full-on push conversation with their Hawker, but they didn't have enough protection for Hawker early on, enough space for him to farm. Focus was more on mid, whilst Team Vanguard invaded bot.
I mean, that show was just focused on top lane. He didn't have time to go make plays with his team, and in my opinion, he should have, because like combined with the Kaya pull and the choke hit, that can make up for some pretty nice catch potential. But they just didn't do it. They just tried to push that top tower, but the Lemur just defended, and they only managed to push the first tower top when Team Vanguard was getting lower.
Also, to put early on Lemur versus Cho, it's not really a great lane option. They can't really kill each other either way. They're just isolated both ways.
Yes, if they put the Hellcurt and the Kaya together, that is a super strong lane. Anyone, any squishy, even the Leomord on its own will die. Especially the Kaya's first kill is like 24% of your HP. Early game, right?
Who is that player?
Which one?
Next to us in the referee section.
I'm not really sure.
I have no idea. Maybe he's a substitute.
Nah, he would be a substitute, but why is he not in the player section?
You can kick him, Jason, if you're the host.
Yeah. I will. Sorry, buds, but there's no option.
Who's the host of this?
It's me, but I can't kick him for some reason.
He should be able to.
One moment.
Okay, he's gone. So are we ready?
Yeah, wait, let's ask both teams. Okay, both teams are ready. Okay, let's go into the second match of the best of 3 Vanguard versus Team Terrorizers. Team Vanguard managed to secure the first game, but Team Terrorizers is not out of it yet. They still have a chance to sweep it.
There's always a chance of comeback.
So let's see, how are they going to proceed with the bans this time?
I feel like it's going to go the same way as last game. They'll try get rid of the damage dealers early on.
I think Team Vanguard is going to proceed with the same strategy, because they're removing the Claude, one of the few people that can actually shred through Grok and Minotaur. One of the few champions that can actually do that. Let's see what Team Terrorizers is going to ban.
Kufra ban. I mean, Kufra has been overly buffed nowadays, don't you think? That second skill deals a lot of damage, especially at level 2. He gets 80%? What is that? Increase in magic resistance and physical resistance. And that is something. That makes him very tanky, very good CC stopper, and very good disengage also.
Also, he has a pretty amazing kit. He has an amazing engage. It gives his first ability gives him great view of the map as he uses it. His second ability stops any sort of dashes, isolating the team's positioning. His third skill can stun next to a wall. It's just an amazing kit he has. It's passive as well.
And they banned the Grok, and we see that Team Vanguard banned the Lunox. Well, again, one of the few champions who can shred through tanks.
Your
And they
team is
first
picking.
pick Kimmy because she's not banned. Interesting.
100%. This leaves now Rise open with Kaya. Do you think that they're
Yeah.
gonna pick Kaya this turn?
I'm pretty sure they should. Honestly, they should.
They should.
I mean, they missed the potential in using the Kaya last game, but I still think the hero is still too strong, especially at level 4. Especially when you caught someone from the Divine Judgment, it's 100% kill.
Minotaur.
Whoa.
I told you they're gonna take the tanks now if they can.
Of course.
That doesn't leave, since Kufra is banned and Minotaur and Akai are taken. That doesn't leave a lot of good tanks open.
But I
they
still
didn't
think
take. They didn't
Go
take
on.
the Kaya. Interesting.
Kaya is so good against Kimmy here. Kaya can just flicker in and hook the Kimmy away from the team fight. Easy kill.
And even if Team Vanguard end up picking Diggy, that again doesn't help
Your
because that
team
doesn't
is picking.
purify the Kaya ult.
But the Diggy can also restrain Kaya from dashing with his second ability.
Diggy has a lot of catch potential as well with that second spell. It's really annoying to deal with.
Vanguard being confident here, they don't want to take the Kaya for themselves. They want Team Rise to use it, Team Terrorizers, because they kind of failed using it last game.
Well, yeah, I guess since more terrorizers now. I don't think you're gonna pick the Kaya since you're not gonna have. You also already have 3 people who like tanks and a support. That doesn't leave a lot of options for damage dealers.
You can see here, they're trying to steal the Vanguard pick. They stole the Guinevere away. They're like, I'm gonna show you how to use this Guinevere to her full potential.
And they banned the Hawkert because he was a nuisance to deal with last game.
He did make a comeback last game, pushing the entire bot lane.
He tried.
Pinning frags here and there, using utility
gonna-
as well.
What's gonna be is Team Terrorizer is gonna ban carry again. Oh no, they're not. They have the enemy has a Kimmy. They're not gonna do that.
I feel like they should ban the tanks here. And they didn't.
Lolita.
Yeah, they banned 3 tanks and they took 2. That's a nice strategy, honestly.
They are slowly diminishing their chances of getting a good tank for front lane.
But if you think about it, Kaya is still open. Beleric is still open. They're good
Beleric
protectors
would-
for the Kimmy.
Beleric would be a great option in my opinion.
To be honest, in my opinion, instead of picking the Minotaur, I think Beleric would have been better against the Kimmy and the Leomore. Oh, and
Oh,
Esmeralda
the
There
Esmeralda
we
is
go,
being
the
chosen
shield
here.
eater.
to deal with the Harith.
Yes.
But
I
are
mean,
they really
after-
gonna pick a Balmond?
A Barman, that's really interesting.
I'm not really sure about this. If I'm Team Vanguard, I'm gonna opt for the Beleric pick here. When the Gato
Gato.
Your
Kacha.
team
Yes.
is picking.
Look at that Power Ranger skin. I wish I have that skin.
I wish
How
I
do
was
you-
that skin.
How is that a Power Ranger?
He's a White Ranger, don't you see?
It's more like a transformer, in my opinion.
If your team terrorizers here, what would wrap up your composition?
Ooh, I
A Tamus
respect
pick.
that pick.
Yes, a real solo laner right here.
Yeah. So
And also the fact that they have mostly melee heroes, Thanos would be the greatest option for them right now.
you know, I'm so in love with Thamus, but against the Vanguard team, they have a Diggy who can slow. Like Thamus has, unless he's taking sprint, he has a real problem with being slowed down. He's gonna shit on the Leomord, no doubt about that. But if he gets ganged, he just ends up getting, he just gets destroyed. He can't do anything, and the Kimmies just kite him if she has protection. And Thamus opted to go for Aegis. Interesting.
But I feel like the mentality was to deal with the early game melee heroes on the opposite side. But they can't get close to Thamus. And he's really unkillable.
Interesting
That's
enough,
part of the heroes.
even Gato took Purify. What do you think? Why do you think he did that?
I mean,
for the minor ult.
there's
to
a lot
counter.
of CC from.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
The game has begun. Team Terrorizers versus Team Vanguard. The second match has begun. Let's see what they can do. Will Team Terrorizers come back, or will Team Vanguard take it 2-0 and just continue on into the next section of the tournament? RNG. So this
composition, interesting engages right now.
Yeah, they're doing it smart. Kimmy proxying with Kimmy. They're probably gonna try to invade.
Steal the buff, yes.
Yeah.
100%. If you have a Diggy, if you have a Gato in your team composition, that's the smartest move. As you can see, both teams are opting for stealing the buff.
But only...
I feel like it's pretty even right now. They're doing the same strategy, just in different lanes.
They're taking...
Leomord going for the jungle. Probably gonna get picked off if he gets caught here.
But the thing is...
He tried.
Team Vanguard can... First of all, there are 4 people invading for Team Vanguard. They can take it so much faster, while Team Rise just managed to get the buff and are just now going to Turtle, while Team Vanguard have already gotten it.
I mean, there's probably like a little bit of miscommunication there. The tank and the Harriet was looking for the buff, but I don't know. I feel like it's a mirror match mode right now. We're seeing the same movements from both teams.
Who are you spectating at the moment?
Harith.
Harith.
For me, it'll be Thanos. I want to see how they use him against Kimmy bot lane.
So since we didn't do predictions, how about we do it now? I'm gonna go again for Team Vanguard. Even though they don't have the exact same front line they had last game, I think their play style and rotations and teamwork is way more synergized, in my opinion.
As you can tell right now, we can see top lane. They're going in for the invade.
They engage here.
Very confident from Team 10.
But like again, they're gonna.
Look at that!
Going in for
well
the
done,
first
Quinevere. Oh my freaking.
Low play. And if Mino and Akai actually had level 4 there, that team fight would have been way more strong. But now they're going for the turtle again.
Team Tezrise are going for the turtle, and then Esmeralda trying to man with Leo.
I think this is quite dangerous. Yeah, the Guinevere gets caught.
Oh my god, we see this shred
luckily
from
escapes.
I think it just goes downhill for Team Rise at this point. The Leomord is probably going to kill them.
As long as they don't lose a lot of members, it's still going to be okay.
Like they just did, they lost the Harith. And the turtle is only. Thomas meanwhile is pushing bot lane.
Fails to fully complete it.
I mean, if you're Team Terrorizers, you must be feeling pretty bad right now. You gotta pick off. You wanted to do the turtle, but there was like a counter initiate from you.
And Team Vanguard managed to steal the
buff
just under their noses, and they're gonna go for the crab probably. Yes, they will. I feel like if the turtle just went to Kimmy, it would be so more better. But I guess in the chaos, it's just better. It doesn't matter who takes it, just take it. It has managed to go to Leomord, who's also pretty strong on it.
But don't you think, like, as long as Team Terrorizers are able to CC, like chain their CCs, they're gonna be able to pick off a lot of members. Because what is that Kimmy gonna do if the Akai, the Minotaur, and the Guinevere targets her? Nothing.
Well, not nothing, because 3 members of Vanguard do have Purify, and like we said, Terrorizers.
Look at this,
don't
the
have
Purify happened.
Yeah,
now
that's it, easy. And if you notice that Purify is actually on a real. It's like 50 or 60 seconds, if I'm not mistaken.
Look at here in top lane, the Guinevere.
Top lane is getting attacked, and again, Leomord purifies and just gets out of it. Easy as that. And there's going to be a re-engage. Leomord attacks, followed up by Esmeralda.
Leomord goes down. Esmeralda
Nice, a lucky engage from
picks
Team
up a Gwen, going in the Minotaur.
Oh, with a follow-up engage on the Diggy from Team
The follow-up is very fast, but
they don't manage to get the Diggy.
That Esmeralda is just sucking all the shield from that Harriet.
He's gonna get the triple kill probably, or not.
There we go.
She is.
Gets a triple.
Yeah. Meanwhile,
if you're Team Vanguard, you should be probably feeling very well right now. You have your Esmeralda. 3-0.
I feel like in general, Team Vanguard have a better They have better communication in general.
Oh, is the Thamas gonna be able to kill the Kimmy? No. Oh, maybe.
Oh
No.
no!
No, that must
Nice try.
nice, sadly.
Kimmy
Top
with
helped there.
Kimmy with turtle buff is just too strong.
You have
I
to
feel-
admire him trying.
I feel like he should have just went back after that, considering Kimmy had turtle and was engaging. Also, Liam attacking. They kill the Harith. The Minotaur knocks him up, followed up by a Diggy ult. But they're and the Guinevere, but she doesn't hit anyone.
Yes, sad to say.
Akai goes.
Especially
and
the
managed to
peak.
get a,
Kai will for sure go down.
but he gets killed, and Guinevere is gonna get killed too. Thamus goes in for no reason. Absolutely. Is he gonna?
He
die?
just wants some retribution kills
Esmeralda,
there,
this
but gets
killing.
killed instead.
Alright.
Look at that Esmeralda. She's 5-0-2. I don't know
but
why
she-
our teams are not banning this champion.
Down.
But she does a little
Her
bit of
early
oopsie
game.
there, and Harith is probably gonna kill the Diggy, but he does use his ult, and he's dead.
He used it already last team fight actually.
Diggy did an oopsie. Ooh,
Look at this
Kimmy's
Kimmy
in-
damage. Oh,
Is she gonna? Nope. But the Yakai is ulting, but there's no follow up.
I mean miscommunication there from Team Terrorizers 100%.
I feel like within the pressure of the moment, they're cracking down in communication.
And look at the Esmeralda. She's 4k gold. Meanwhile, the Kimmy is 5k because she got that. She's been farming the entire game and got a turtle. If you look at it, she doesn't have as many kills. She only has 1 kill and 2 assists. But she's farming up.
Fleeting time so early on. Also very useful with the utility of Purify.
I think I got caught, and he's probably gonna die. No, he managed
No,
to get
there's a
safely back.
disengage happening here right now.
Yeah. Meanwhile, got Kimir just feeding the
Vanguard going for the third
turtle.
turtle again.
They're grounding up. They're just taking the turtle. Meanwhile, 2 of Vanguard are just taking the entire enemy jungle, starving them from any gold or XP. And Harith goes for a first item fleeting time.
Interesting.
I feel like he wants to try push turrets probably later on in the game, using the fleeting time.
Maybe
as
they're trying to
utility
substitute
for- yeah.
Carrot for like a carry. Always
but
using
the-
the ult. Always using
Esmeralda
that
going
second
in.
skill. That
the
Salmon
moment-
Force has been used again.
Look, Diggy with the Purifier going in. Esmeralda with a pick up on a high.
Meanwhile, Kimmy is just farming bot. They just don't need the Kimmy even to team fight. Like I could,
Yes.
I could understand maybe the first.
Look at the Esmeralda going on the Guinevere. Doesn't get the pick off, but does a lot of damage.
just go in, and meanwhile Kim is just pushing bot. The Thamus can do anything against her. I can understand the fleeting time maybe, but like after they nerfed the
Kimmy
Kimmy
pick up on Thanos.
after they removed the immobilize from the Harith ult, I don't think there's any point. I think he's just wasting gold.
Maybe they're
Right.
just trying to build Harrod as like a carry, like someone that deals constant damage, early game, mid game, and late game.
But right now, fleeting time is seen as pointless since they're not getting any kills or assists right now.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's 12-5. And
It's
the
a wasted gold right now.
Look at this Kimmy.
gold
She's so
lead is
farm.
The gold lead is
8,000
10K
gold
already.
lead for that Kimmy.
Esmeralda just walking around the map with ease. No need to worry about the enemy jumping on her.
I mean,
Yeah,
if you're
go on.
go on, if you're the tanks of terrorizers, I'll be very scared of that Kimmy. She is probably just gonna melt me in seconds. Like, look at that.
Kimmy can shred anyone. And the
Yes.
Esmeralda just needs 2 damage items. She doesn't even have to go for damage anymore. She just has to go resistances, and she's like basically a semi-tank. Combined with her shields, she can get killed.
I feel like history will repeat itself when they go for the Lord and end the game in the same manner.
Kimmy
They
is
have-
getting the Lord.
They have the lead, they have the gold.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing
Wait,
stopping them.
Meanwhile, the rest of Team Vanguard is just keeping terrorizers from getting to Lord. They get it, and they're probably gonna engage now. They're gonna try to siege.
Gacha on Minotaur.
Yeah,
this is
that's
all
a
cozy.
Oh, but Guinevere managed to kill the Esmeralda mid, and Kimmy is getting caught up.
Interesting. And a Kimmy
Guy-
die
Wait,
also.
comeback from.
Oh, but Leomord is going ham on them. He
Yes.
can probably get a
But
triple
Leomord
kill.
is dying also.
No, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead.
That was a nice try for Team
Yeah.
Terrorizers.
I don't know why the Kimi was mid. I think the Esmeralda got caught up, probably got knocked out by a Guinevere. And then they managed to go on the Kimi, but now it was again 2 for 4. And they're just going in. They're probably gonna win. I think this is game.
Yes,
Probably game right here.
this is looking like game right here, right now.
But no, I don't. So the Yakai is up. I don't think they're gonna be able to push it, to be honest, because
Yes.
But they probably clear bot lane turret. Probably clear bot lane turret from this fight.
Top lane is gonna push by itself because minions are stacked. And right again, they just go to starve them from the lane. Leomord taking one buff, Esmeralda is taking the other. They're just not giving any gold or XP to the enemy. There's no way for them to come back like this.
Team Terrorizer did well to defuse the Lord situation as well as they did. Got rid of the Kimi, got rid of the Esmeralda.
I feel like if Kimi and Esmeralda were bot lane with their team, this game would have been over already.
Like, if you're Team Terrorizers, what do you need to do in order to get back in this game? You have the Kimi level
Pray.
15 with 10,000 gold.
I think you have to pray that
Yeah.
the enemy are overconfident and mess up.
That they all disconnect at the same time.
That too, but
For 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay, let's not get overboard with this already. Come on, lads.
But in all honesty, Team Terrorizer's best chance is to hope that human error strikes once again, they mess up, Esmeralda goes down, and they slowly pick them off. That's their best option.
You're just trying to end
That's what's better than jumping in. Leomord damage from the back.
That's what I said
Esmeralda
from
jumping in.
Minotaur.
Esmeralda nearly dead. Diggy goes down.
Ooh,
Thanos goes down.
the Kimi
Kimi
melting
goes
everyone.
double
She's
kill.
free eating. Triple
Was it
kill.
Go,
Maniac.
No.
No, sadly.
Does well for the triple, gets rid of most of
That
their
was
team.
a
This
nice
seems like
She's trying for the Maniac. Look at that.
No, she's not.
time is gone, bro. Time is gone. Game will be done
And
right
so-
now. Right about
and
now,
it looks
Ikai
like
gone.
they get a
Esmeralda
final
back
kill.
in.
Minotaur
Yeah,
is dead.
Double kill for the Kimi.
And it looks like this is
This
gonna
is
be it.
GG.
Vanguard
Yes.
taking it 2-all in the Mobile European Championship.
Continues. Team Vanguard, the victors.
Congratulations to
Peter.
Team Vanguard. And nice try to Team Terrorizers. Better luck next time, boys.
Both teams played very well. Interesting to see different compositions, different playstyles.
Okay, let's look at the build, because I have something to point out. Just like the first item fleeting time from Harith, why do you think the Thamus is going for Blade of Despair?
I'm not really sure, bro.
Absolutely no clue. At the same time, from Team Vanguard, Gato got Blade Armor. Now, I'm sure that's armor, physical defense, but there's only a Thamus who can deal anything.
But I feel
Other
like
than that-
with in lane, he built it just in case.
But
Well,
yeah,
I don't understand the despair from Thanos indeed.
I guess it's
So like
GGWP for Team Vanguard here. Both
Well
teams
played,
played
Team
well.
Vanguard.
Yes.
That was a nice
The-
try from Team Terrorizers.
I feel next time they need to prioritize their item picks, their hero picks, and communicate better.
So basically everything, huh?
No, I feel like individually they played really well. As you saw, the Guinevere did make a comeback on Kimi and Esmeralda. You can't deny that they played individually, but the communication as a team is slightly lacking compared to Team Vanguard over here.
But yeah, that was our first match for today. If you want to see more Mobile Legends action in Mobile Legends European Championships, we have 2 streamers casting games right now. We have one from Japro Gaming, and one from Karthik.
Will it be linked in the stream right now?
I hope so. I'm not really sure actually. But yeah, GGWP for both of our teams. Please tune in at 17:30. That's right? Or is it 16:30?
Isn't it 18:30?
18:30 for the match between Krypton and...
Ooh.
Are you excited for that one?
Yeah, let's go!
Let's go, boys! Yeah.
Well, again, this tournament is brought to you by Team Rise.
We
Thank
hope
you guys
enjoyed the
for viewing
stream
the
and
stream.
tune in 18:30 this time to see Chris.
What do you say? Krypton!
Yes!
Okay.
Like, it'll be a very
Okay.
good game because it's Utopia. Both good players, teams.
Thank you very much for watching the stream, guys. We hope you enjoyed.
We'll take a mental break right now. Peace.
Are you gonna go, Zed? Hello?
No, you.
Hi.
I'm gonna say hi to my dad, you bitch.
I cringe. Yeah.
No, I crash.
I crash. Yeah, I don't want to watch that stream. Legit. Oh my god. Everyone repeated 50 times. That's very interesting. Yes.
Oh no!
Like I just
Oh, by the way,
imagine.
Princey, my second game is live streamed by Jab because a lot of
Ciao.
others were
Oh
forfeited.
my god, that game!
I just
What
imagine.
is this?
I just imagine Prince scratching his non-existent mustache. That's very interesting. Oh my god, that was something
Oh
else.
my god, I will never ever gonna do this again, ever.
Oh my god.
I'm fucking watching six fucking games.
Wait, so many people in here. What the fuck?
Yeah, now
Yeah.
I'm a lobby hoster now, Prince.
Ah.
I was dragged into this. I was literally dragged.
Not true. You asked for it.
I
You were
asked
asking
to
for
join.
it.
I asked to join the voice chat, not to join this mess. Okay?
Oh, look at this!
It's
Look
not
at
a
this!
mess.
Look at this! Look at this! One of my
Oh
teammates crashed
Go, go,
during
go, go,
loading
go, go.
phase.
No,
Shall we?
no way!
What is this screaming?
Akai, my God.
Who's getting their virginity taken?
Oh, this Akai is so bad. What the hell?
Jason,
Look.
Jason, who's
What?
streaming?
Huh?
Who's streaming?
So
Did you stream?
bad.
Is
Prince was
some
streaming.
somebody has a stream
Report
on?
that Akai, please.
Somebody
Damn.
has his
Ask
stream
Prince for
on.
the link. Ask Prince for the link.
I think we all have the same mindset right now.
What?
Fuck
I
that.
can give you the link, Vendetta.
No, because I think Nanza told me we can still hear you in live.
Oh, I think I said like
that
after
mean?
Prince left, I was like, oh my god, is the stream over?
Yeah.
Everyone did well. How's it going? How's it going?
There's
Bye.
no damage.
Good
Alright,
job,
so
Prince.
round one goes
Yes,
to
I'm
Vanguard.
busy. I'm busy, Renzi. I'm busy.
Prince, you're
Nanza
such a
just
nub.
told me hi. We can
You're
still
such a
hear you
nub.
guys.
We are live. Dude, it's better than last time. Anyway, we're back onto game 2, guys. Welcome back.
Yes, that was quite a pause, do you think?
Yeah, I know, dude. It's kind of awkward. I don't know the way I started it. We're back with my co-host Jason and Prince.
Yo!
Yo!
So apparently this time it's Team Krypton versus Team Utopia.
Yes. A couple of big names, don't you think?
Wait. So we're waiting.
Okay, just give us a few minutes while we gather all the players for Krypton and Utopia.
In the meantime, I'd like to hear your opinions on the first game. Whoever viewed it, that'll be pretty cool. Any opinions on who you have favorite to win?
This game or the first game? Or the first set, to be honest?
The first set will be pretty nice. Just opinions in general about the tournament. Favorite to win, who they're rooting for.
And by the way, don't forget to share the live stream. Share, like, and subscribe, because this is one of the ways where we can promote tournaments here in the EU to get noticed, okay?
Okay, respond, audience. My favorite to win this tournament. I mean, it's obvious. Very high up there. Very favored. Krypton 2. But like, how many of Kingsman players are in that team?
Krypton. It's gonna be a full team, I believe. I mean, don't underestimate Utopia. Kingsman is a full 5 Kingsman team also.
Okay. So my favorite to win this is either Team Sexy.
Okay. Let's go to the brackets then a little
Krypton,
bit.
or Pokemon.
You want Pokemon?
No, I'm not underestimating either Krypton or Team Pokemon.
Personally, I don't know the teams very well, so I'm just here to enjoy the gameplay, to see different teams play and how they pick different compositions. And to answer the people in the comment section, yes, this tournament does seem professional. It's an official EU tournament that Team Rise are hosting once again, to reiterate. Just to let
We're just
people
waiting.
know. We're just waiting for the players to get ready, for them to all join. So right now we'll have a 5-minute break, possibly. Waiting for them to join up. In the meantime, I'd like to hear your opinions on the tournament so far, what you think of it, how we can improve for next time, potential.
But yeah, again, this tournament is brought to you by Team Rise. Again, sorry for the little bit delay here for the match. We're just waiting for Team Utopia to gather up all their members.
Stream every game. Honestly, right now we'd like to, but as of the moment it seems near impossible. Maybe next time we'll have more staff on hand and more people to stream the matches.
We're just waiting for them.
To answer your question, Lonko, I'd like to say your name is. Right now, we're not staff of ML, we're just a squad that's hosting the tournament on ML's behalf. But to become staff of ML, you might have to go through their Reddit pages. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yonko. Ionko. Right now, some technical difficulties. Both players seem to be having difficulty trying to gather their teammates. Sorry for the delay, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as duly noted, if you come to the server, Yonko, you can message either me or Princey, and we'd gladly appreciate your help for the next tournament. True Legends 90, this is the first EU tournament as of now. If we get enough support and enough hype, there might be one in the future. But as of now, we have no knowledge of any future events. So we want as much help, support in the EU community. So share the stream, like it, comment, show it to your grandma, your auntie, anyone you can, to be honest.
Let's talk about the prize pool. What do you?
Alright, Prince, you wanna go ahead, Prince? You wanna go ahead?
The prize pool here is 2,000 diamonds per player if you win the championships, 1,000 diamonds per player if you're the runner-up, 500 diamonds per person if you're the third place, and 300 diamonds per person when you're fourth place. That is a total of 22,500 diamonds. What do you think about that, Heiser?
Honestly, I think as of now for a first EU tournament, it's pretty big prize pool. And to answer everyone in the description who wants to help out for future tournaments, if you go down to the description, there's a link to our tournament server. So you can just join the server, ping either me, Jason, or Prince. We will get back to you.
Definitely.
On Discord, I'm
been disconnected. My bad.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. So as I was saying, on Discord, I'm known as either Zedge, Sen, or Heiser as a nickname. It's confusing, but yeah. So either message me, Prince, or Jason.
Yeah.
We are waiting for both teams to get players ready. We do apologize for the delay. Please give us a bit more time. We apologize for the delay. To reiterate, it's our first ever stream. We're trying our best to get everything organized as smoothly as possible. There might be some hiccups here and there.
Soon enough, we're gonna start. Like, we're only waiting for one person. So the match is gonna start pretty soon.
For sure, guys. For sure. Anyway, guys, what's your opinion on these two teams? Team Utopia, Team Krypton. Big names in EU. They are really good competitors this match. Hopefully it'll be a hype round. Hopefully a 2-1 from either or team.
So who do you think is gonna win this match?
Like I said before, I have no prior knowledge of both teams. I'm just interested to see how both teams play, what heroes they pick. So I just want to hear what you and Prince have to say, to be honest.
I mean, for me, I'm not gonna give my opinion up until I see that draft, because I feel like it's mostly the draft that is the problem when it comes to these teams. Like, everyone has the execution part of it, but I feel like as long as you win the draft, you win like the set match.
Prince, I agree with you to a certain extent, because as you saw last game, we did see Team Terrorizer with a better early game start on game 1, but the execution was really poor, as you saw. So it really depends on the communication of both teams and how they use both comp styles to their advantage. And okay, so any questions about the tournament will be in the description on our. Will be there, guys.
Oh, and apparently I already got a friend request.
Really?
Discord.
Oh yeah. You got your request from one of the viewers in stream.
Probably.
Jason will be the voice. I don't know, the guy with the more raspier voice.
Wow, that's a nice description.
Yeah, you know.
It's fine. I mean, we're all newcomers. We're gonna do it as best as we can, and we're gonna hope you enjoy the stream and the matches, of course.
Please remember that this is our first time hosting, also, and 40 teams. We really did not expect this number of teams participating. So
that's why not all the matches are gonna be streamed, because like it would take, first of all, too much time, and because matches are played simultaneously, we need a lot more casters, and that can happen.
Mm-hmm.
But in the future Mobile Legends European Championship, who knows?
Mm-hmm.
And also, if Team Rise does end up hosting the next EU tournament, also join our team Discord. We'll keep you guys updated on any future events, any private tournaments possibly, or any official tournaments we might be hosting in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We want to supply as much as much of an audience for EU as possible. We want to get ourselves out there, get ourselves bigger, try get as a optimal level as SEA players, get as many opportunities as them. So hopefully in the future we get more of a viewing, bigger prize pool, bigger team names, bigger audience,
Mm-hmm.
bigger, better everything.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And we promise we're gonna be more organized than ever before.
No. I was reading one of the comments. In my opinion, you are casting better than the Filipino. We don't know how they cast, but we appreciate the comment.
Can someone invite me to the lobby, please? I got kicked.
Oh, you know that.
I was like, who's missing? Yeah, I'll invite you back.
Alright, Prince.
Oh, it's Rise join Krypton. Woohoo! No.
Remix.
Apparently they're not. They're still waiting for.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting for the 5th player.
Yeah. All right. My question to the audience is: who is your favorite hero in the current meta? Oh, and I'm getting a phone call right now. Interrupted. My bad.
What was your question? Sorry.
My question is: who is to the
audience?
For us and the audience is everyone. I want to know your favorite hero.
Oh, I'm going Kufa all the way. Kufa, man,
Mm-hmm.
such a game changer. Kufa so OP.
We got Rifus with the Nana Pro. I do like Nana with a new passive. We got Ruby is the best hero right now without a doubt. For sure, Mika does favor Ruby. Shout out to Mika, another Rise player. We got another Grok mention. Grok always been OP since the meta. Always been a great hero pick.
I think let's give 5 more minutes to Team Utopia because they're just missing one more person from their team.
Mm-hmm.
We will try to resolve this issue as fast as
Yes.
possible, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta give a shout out to my boy Coffee.
Oh, you know what? I have to go shout out to my boy Martin, another Martin.
Daiquiri mix.
No, yeah. My Polish Martin, my troll father. Shout out, he's in the audience, supporting the Zedge out here.
Yeah.
Appreciate. But we got a lot of Kufra for Esmeralda.
Kufra.
Definitely, Esmeralda, honestly, broken hero by far.
Kufa is like the most impactful tank at this current meta. Like, it's so hard to counter.
But honestly, I like the fact that Kufra isn't easy to play. You require skill to play Kufra. It's not one of the champions you just pick up and you just main him.
Somebody answered the question. What is the most broken? What is your favorite champion in this meta? Somebody answered Prince.
Prince is definitely not the most favorite champion. He comes with many faults, i.e., he goes 1v5 with a mage.
Stop! Come on, I carry you guys a lot of times with my
No,
OP
no, no,
Yeah, of
Lunox.
course, you carry us back to Grandmaster. I can.
Alright, well, for sure, Prince is a dominant mage player. He is a part of the car meta, so is Team Rise.
And he is
Well,
the
many
founder
other-
of Team Rise.
Many other teams are doing really well in EU, repping us out there. Prince doesn't carry for shit. Mika with the
my
roast. Mika with the roast. We have to calm down the roast. It is PG friendly on this stream to an extent.
And MO is Ramon.
Okay, so Eternal Rimon, shout out to my guy from the UK repping Team Eternal. Sad, I don't know if he even got into the tournament or not. He's a very good player, to be honest.
He's from Eternal, right?
Yeah, he's a good player.
And his name is Eternal Rimon.
Yeah. Good player. Good player, nice guy. Good player, nice guy. Prince on solo queue. That's never gonna happen. You'll never see Prince on a solo queue.
Mm-hmm.
On the other hand, I might. Game is around 20 minutes late or one match done already. We did one match earlier. With Team Terrorizer and Team...
Yeah, we did Team Terrorizers versus Team Vanguard. Vanguard won
Vanguard.
2-0.
Clean sweep. And now we're just waiting for this match to go on ahead. But we have some technical difficulties and it's
So
not what we can do.
how are we gonna proceed if the 5th member doesn't join soon?
If that team doesn't join, then I guess it's gonna be
We don't want to end the match on a forfeit, but we're trying our best to get the team member to join for.
I mean,
Yes.
thing is, the players are waiting, the viewers are waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alright, do some shout out, guys. Alright. I am
Shoutouts?
Jade. Shout out to I am Jaden for saying do some shout out, guys. Shout out to you.
I'm gonna shout out. I'm gonna butcher your name. Yugesen Aramsemi. Sorry, butcher.
Yes, we apologize.
Yeah, it's to best of 3. Yeah. Name got butchered. Yeah. My bad.
Yeah, we are slightly with difficulty mentally with pronunciations.
Prince is here. Don't you hear the typing?
Oh, you know what? Shout out to my mother, Bunny. Shout out to Bunny. Hey, he's not really babe,
But yeah.
shout out to Bunny.
Shout out to Arthur Erickson.
I'll butcher your elo.
I'd like to see you try, boy. I'm kidding.
Challenge accepted. We'd like to see that. We like challenges here. Alright, we apologize for the stream delay. We do not know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Mika Boulder.
Wanda.
I mean, apparently Team Team Utopia is missing 2 people now.
Yep, they are with. We might have to cancel this match and proceed with the tournament because
Yeah, Prince is going hard on that keyboard.
honestly, let's give them until what? Let's say 7.
What's the time? 9 minutes.
I mean, they've been waiting long enough for a match to happen. We have 38 users now. We're slowly decreasing.
Probably. I mean, I don't think they're afraid. Like, what's the point of joining up until now just not to join? They're wasting our time. They're wasting your time. They're wasting their players' time.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, they're wasting the amount of effort we put in the tournament to create such opportunities for EU players in general.
Which team is Samo in?
You want hot dog?
The one hot dogs, yeah, I do, Nora. Alright, shout out to Nora, my little sister, in the
Hello,
live stream.
Nora.
Come say hi, Nora.
Hi.
What's up, Nora? Who do you think's gonna win the match between Team Utopia and Team Krypton? Who do you think's gonna win?
Wait.
Say that. Utopia, say Utopia. We have to lie. Alright, bye. Joking.
that was
That was
very
an interesting one.
I don't really think so.
Well, my team are hosting it, we're not playing.
Well,
You're joking. Alright, we have hi Nora, you are the best.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna pronounce your name because
Yeah, I think yeah. There's no other
Alright,
way.
Rams, you're the
Utopia
best,
doesn't
Nora.
have enough members, sadly.
Say
The
thank
thing
you,
is-
Nora. Alright, she says thank you.
Yeah, because I said that twice.
Alright, high five.
Yes. Team Utopia is apologizing because they don't have enough teammates right now to join our stream, unfortunately.
so I guess it's a forfeit then.
Yeah,
Oh,
sadly.
no. They are 1 and 2 randoms. Yeah, what about that? If they invite 2 randoms. For this match.
we can allow that, but the thing is, only for the tournament, only for our viewers, 100%. But it's always just gonna be Krypton, 100% going through.
I mean, how about
I
we
mean,
go
you
to the
gotta.
audience's hand? You gotta ask the audience what they want. So guys, do you want to allow team? Was it Krypton?
Team Utopia to
Would
get.
you guys like to allow Team Utopia to invite 2 randoms to make the game proceed? Because right now they are missing 2 players. So if they can invite 2 randoms, are they allowed? We have Rimmon with the yes.
And
goes
you get
yes.
sent with the yes.
We have Asama with a screaming emoji. That's not really an option. It was yes or no. It was
With the 4
emoji.
screaming emojis
With
now.
the 4 screaming emojis, that was not an option, my guy. Either yes or no to allow the randoms to proceed. We have my guy saying yeah. We'd like to remember what we want to make it fair for everyone. Equal teams, equal opportunity.
I mean,
We have Adam with a yes. Ramsey with a yes. I guess we should allow the randoms to join.
and we have an eternal remount with glad to you're new.
They want 4v4. This is gonna be.
No,
This is just
5v5.
gonna be-
Official
no, it's
5v5
okay.
tournament, bro. Has to be 5v5, man.
We can
Yes.
do it. We can do it.
What about if our casters
Yes,
play
Unkova.
for this tournament?
No. That's unfair. We're too good. We're too good.
It's just gonna be an exhibition match now, I
Nah,
believe.
we can't do this. We're organizing this.
Yes.
We can't participate in it.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we can see what's going on. we have insight.
Yes. Unfortunately,
Nico,
we
why
have
is
to
Nico
cancel
here?
this
Nico.
match right now.
Yeah.
Alright, let me play. Raymond, if you can contact Team Utopia play. Alright, you wanna ask if we can get Raymond to play for them?
Mm-hmm.
Allow
It's only gonna be an exhibition match though. Krypton 100% proceeds to the next round.
I mean, like there's 2 sides. We gotta
So
look at it.
for Raymond, you got a laughing my ass off.
We're making the audience. We're not. It's not us making the audience wait, but like
It's the team, like we trying.
And if we follow the rules, we should just cancel the match. Even
Yeah.
with randoms, it's not right.
Or we can just go. Or we can go like trio queue to rank and just give them a game. Show them our play style, you know. We can shoutcast our own games as well. Oh, this really does suck. We apologize for this.
Yeah.
Insane disappointment for a match. We were expecting good things from these teams.
Yeah, the teams. I wanted to see Krypton play.
Yeah, man, I've never seen them actually play. I've heard really good things. I've seen gameplay once before from either team, but I've never seen fully the full potential of both teams.
Well, I guess
Team
we
Panic.
have to. We have to end the stream now from here. Or
Alright,
do you
so
want to
it-
catch? Yeah, go on.
What if we just allow this game as a fun match? Just give them a match, you know.
Okay, sure.
You guys want a friendly match 4v4
Mm-hmm.
between both Krypton and Utopia?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
An unofficial
Yes.
match, and we have to forfeit Utopia if we're not having enough players.
I mean, I don't think. I think even if it's a 4v4, despite it should be the team Krypton just win.
Prince, do we have links to the other 3 matches?
On our Discord, I believe.
Alright, so if you guys join our official Discord, that in the description you'll see it. You can see all the streams, all the information, whom the rules as such. You can see our beautiful faces right there, with the main attraction, obviously. But all the information will be in the Discord, which is in the description below the stream. Just scroll down a bit. 2 clicks down, you'll see it. But we can't do much. We don't wanna break the rules just to allow a team to play for a stream. We wanna keep it as official as possible.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
I mean,
so we start.
Right now we do have a 5v5 right now. We have Rise and Mika filling in for Team Utopia, one of
Okay,
our
good.
own. Alright
Good
guys, the
start.
game will be back on. We have Team Krypton versus Team Utopia. Mika subbing in for Utopia. So let's get it. My voice is in pain. Should have drank some tea.
Exactly.
Should have drank some tea. Alright, first ban from Team Krypton goes to Diggy. Prince, the match starting. I don't see anything on the screen changing. Prince.
Is it there now?
No, I don't see the transition yet.
Can you see it now? Yes.
Yes, we're good.
A Diggy ban. Standard
We have a
ban
Diggy
here,
ban
don't you
for-
think?
It's a standard ban in EU and just in general, Diggy is an OP hero. We have a we have a Claude ban from Team Utopia. Krypton with the Esmeralda ban. Obviously, we saw Esmeralda last game, how much she was dominating. Vanguard really using her really well last time. Understandable ban. We have a Kaya ban, a standard. You don't want to get any picks off. I honestly assume they'll go for Grok as first pick for Team Krypton.
100%.
If they don't, it'll be very interesting to see why. As we see a classic a Grok pick for the first. Kimmy, I'll probably assume a Manant will be picked here, as he is probably the second best tank in the meta as of currently. Relentless taking his time to pick a hero. Kufra, we did not see the. Hey, Kufra, we finally see some Kufra gameplay.
Yep.
Cheesy picks indeed, my guy, for sure. You have a Hylos? Oh, I think they're going double tank over here. Well, I think they're trolling. Either Minotaur or Akai will be picked too. From Team Krypton.
Roger. Your team is
What's that message?
Roger is being picked here. Very confident from Team Krypton, don't you think?
I mean, whatever happens, Krypton is the official winner.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, because obviously Utopia did forfeit. They don't have all the players here. And as standard rules, we can't have any star players that are not part of the team.
Lunox. Your team is banning.
And we have a Lunox pick from Team Utopia. Third ban coming in place. Who do you think will be?
I don't know. Maybe who's left? A Hayabusa.
Honestly, for split lane. But right now, I do feel like Team Krypton does need a better assassin to deal with the Lunox and Kimmy. Because right now, Roger will not get as close to them as he would like due to Kufra. Banning 2 split pushes right here. They ban the Hellcat.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Alright, already did. I got it covered. We have a Mika. I think he'll go Ruby as his main. Nora. Welcome back, Rise Nora with the hot dogs as per usual. Thank you.
Where's mine? Where's mine, Nora? Come on, give me one.
You're not gonna get that. We have Mika with the Chow pick for Team Utopia.
Yes, like Team Utopia is looking pretty strong right now. Pretty solid.
Honestly, both teams are looking pretty great.
Yeah.
Both have great front lane. I do not like the fact that Team Krypton does not have good DPS, nor do they have a good mage or assassin. It's really confusing to see what I assume they have Johnson and Roger in together, where they'll be rotating. relying on the ult of Johnson and Roger's close quarter damage.
A Farsa pick. Interesting.
Very interesting. Prince's favorite hero for some odd reason. Being picked.
Well, she deals a lot of damage from the back line, and especially with the number of protection that Krypton has, the Grok, the Guinevere pressure, and that car. I believe that they can make this composition work actually.
Honestly, both teams with interesting picks can go either way at the current moment. Bro, what's your opinion on the team picks?
Yeah, which one is the worst?
Alright, get out. Get out. No worries
Hi,
allowed.
Nora.
Get out. No unright people allowed. Get out.
Yeah, not picking.
Alright. But we have two interesting comp styles. Both teams have amazing players. We can only hope to see some amazing gameplay.
So predictions. What do you think, Heiser? Do you think Krypton will still win this, even though it's like a
Uh,
exhibition match, or?
No, I do favor Utopia's comp slightly more. Due to the fact that they have Lunox and Kimmy, and Team Krypton have no assassins to really counter them. Apart from Guinevere, who can really jump in and block them out. I don't think they have much of a chance to block Kimmy or Lunox. Women with a great point. Grok does. We'd like the team pick so far. I'll be reading comments as we go along. We have Grok with the BM pressing recall randomly. I do not know why. We have two mid. We have Grok and Roger mid. We have Chow mid as well with Lunox. We have Johnson on the bot lane covering buff. We have Kofra Kimmy top lane doing a proxy on the enemy Gwen. We have Lapu bot lane. We have Lunox and Chow protecting the buff. We have Kofra and Kimmy invading enemy base. Kimmy going in, unable to steal the buff. Obviously not doing enough damage. Goes down to the Roger. First blood, failed purify. Kofra half health from the Grok and the Roger. Going in, Roger going in for the double kill. Cannot. Doesn't get Kofra. Lunox saves the Kofra by the slightest inch. So far, it's 1-2 to Team Utopia. Johnston and Farsha just farming our bot lane. We have Lunox and Chow contesting enemy Crab on the bot lane, as we can see.
Is this game gonna go? Is this gonna be a? This is gonna be an one game only, right?
Prince, the match isn't showing right now, dude.
I know.
Show the match, dude. Give them what they want. All right, we have
I spammed you. Can we get a game pause?
Sure.
Sure. Sorry, guys. Not a technical difficulty. Prince is probably downloading porn. Samo, you're probably right. We apologize for another delay. I assume his stream went down again.
I'm so sorry about that.
So as of the moment, we have a 3-1 lead from Utopia. Laku. Yeah.
Prince, I'm gonna send you a screenshot right now.
Okay.
You back, bro?
Yes, we're back.
Check this out.
Alright.
So this game is not gonna be a best of 3 since Krypton have already won.
No,
this is only gonna be an exhibition match.
Top lane going in, Kofra fails, they engage in Guinevere. Guinevere taking down Kofra, as we can see. Guinevere at 10 HP at best. We have enemy Kinemy top lane, pressurizing the lane top lane. We have at the turtle.
Lapu goes on the Roger. The Roger is almost low, he's gonna die. He's running. Meanwhile, Rise Mika with the chill mechanics.
Very poor, in my opinion. He needs to get down to 30. Inside joke, never mind us. We have Harsha Johnson bot lane versus the very low in HP Lapu. Lapu playing on the turret. We have Kufra invading enemy jungle. Probably be waiting for the enemy to go for blue. We have a Johnson ult driving in, going through the top lane, trying to pick off someone, doesn't get anyone. We're not gonna shoutcast this game. We're just gonna let them watch it.
We have to shoutcast. We have to give it to our viewers.
And then we must stop the typing. We have the Lunox ulting on the Grok. Grok not getting any kills.
Look at that damage
Grok
from the
picks
Lunox.
off
Just
picks off
melts
Kiddo.
the Grok. Team Utopia giving out the well played.
I mean, Team Utopia with 2 randoms, technically.
Technically.
Oh, the Guinevere managed to get a double man knockup ult. Is he gonna kill the Kufra? No, the Kufra managed to escape with a sliver
Guinevere
of
managing.
HP.
Yeah.
Johnson coming in failing with the crash.
Oh no, Aimika, how are you gonna escape this?
Aimika dying. Aimika
not.
dying to the Johnson.
Too overextended. If only he was playing Ruby.
But my predictions were right. The Johnson and the Roger are sticking together, abusing the ult and the close quarter combat action from Rogers. Kit.
But if you look at the goal lead, it's interesting. We kind of expected Team Utopia to snowball this game, but it's only like a 500 gold difference. What do you think is becoming the problem here?
I didn't expect Team Utopia to snowball this game.
Really?
I mean, despite...
With that Kimi pick, with that Lunox pick, and a Kufra pick, that team fight is very strong.
Again, but if they can't use it to the fullest potential...
Look at that damage from the Farsa from the back line. They don't know how to respond to it.
They shouldn't be dying to a Roger. They shouldn't be dying to a Roger and a Farsa with that comp.
But the thing is, they're letting the Farsa, far from the back line, use that ultimate unlimitedly. Seems like Team Norton is going have a fighting chance here.
Norton and the Roger are really abusing the fact that
Team Norton. Team Norton.
Norton is the player.
Team Krypton.
Krypton is the team.
I mean, Team Krypton is slowly getting the gold back to even. Nobody's going for the.
Again, guys, Team Krypton technically won due to forfeit, but we're playing a match for the viewers. Because
I mean, the Johnson is just driving around, leaving the Guinevere to die.
From the comments we see, from Raymond, I disagree a lot. As I said, Farsha has massive peel, and with Roger's passive 8 combos, meaning they can 2v5 as long as they don't back out. That's very true. Their damage potential is insane. Roger with the close quarters, Farsha at the back lane dealing insane damage and insane AoE. And with the Johnson initiating as perfectly as he does, closing the gap between both teams is amazing.
I think if I was Team Utopia here, I would try going for the objectives. Even though Team Krypton have the Johnson, they have the Grog, but I don't think that when Utopia stick together, they can't respond. But for some reason, Team Krypton always separated by one another.
Well, yeah, because they can do it. Because like, if you look at it, like, yeah, they have a Johnson and a Grog, but look at what Johnson's building. He's building first item fleeting time, and he can get melted by the Kimi and the Lunox easily enough. Also, you can't underestimate the engage of Utopia. They have the Lapu. They have.
Look at that cancel from the Kufra. This is one of the reasons why he's one of the top tier tanks right now,
if not the top tier tank.
Okay, we can see top lane. They're having a slight.
Wow, look at that.
Oh, they managed to gang up on the Roger, and Roger is dead. Roger shouldn't have been overextended that much anyway.
But you can appreciate the fact that we can see 2 different team comp styles. One is more meta, one is slightly more orthodox. Krypton being more orthodox, Team Utopia being a bit more in meta. You can see how they're using the Johnson, Roger, and Farsha combination perfectly at times.
And the Johnson has execute. They have 3 executes on their team.
They're really using the potential of what Emma has given us.
Ooh, that was a nice engage.
Look at that! Oh,
the Johnson is a very good driver.
Look at that Farsa, just dealing damage from the back line. No one is able to touch her.
Well, to be honest, she didn't hit anyone, but like, yeah, she does a lot of damage.
Look at that. She's just dealing damage.
As Roman said, damage. You can see the Farsha and Roger they are closing the gap with Team Utopia dealing a lot of damage 2v5. So his prediction was right. Thank you for the comment. It's great to see different compositions being played out so well. Seeing picks that are not so meta being played as picks.
Look at this item from. Go on. Sorry.
And Roger is insanely good in 1v1ing. Oh, what is the Guinevere? I think Guinevere is lag.
Oh, Johnson and Grok going in picks off the Kimmy.
The Cho manages to kick the Roger, but like Lunox doesn't do enough damage to just kill them. She manages to kill the Johnson though, but I think the Roger is just gonna kill everywhere right now, or not?
I don't think so.
Bam!
Johnson going in. Johnson in. Again, the comp sign for Farsha and Roger really playing really well.
Roger, OP, please.
Big facts from Rise Mika.
But again, this tournament is brought to you by Team Rise.
If you didn't already know, by the way.
By the title, the layout of the stream, by the voices, by the prints. It is brought to you by Team Rise.
Team Rise with an S, not a Z, by the way.
No, with a Z with an S. Capital R, lowercase I.
The Johnson engaging here.
Yeah. Interesting. Team Krypton, their Fed members are the Roger and the Farsa. They're the ones who's gonna deal the most damage. While on Utopia side, you have the Lapu, who's on his 4th item already, and the Kimmy, who's on 8k gold, more than the Roger even.
The Farsa shut down right now.
Grok
down, Farsa down.
Like I told you, Farsa with no protection is like food.
I can see why they're failing, but I do like the composition style. It works out really well. So I think they picked up they had more frags early on.
I mean, yeah, they have 3 initiators with the Guinevere. They have a CQC, a close quarters combat, and they have the Farsa who can just shoot from afar and not even do anything. COD, and if the Roger gets CC, like for instance a choke kick and he dies, the Kufr test engage on the Roger bot. Also Cho is here, he's gonna knock up the Roger. He gets stunned by Kufr into the wall, but here comes Johnson. The Roger gets kicked, Lunox ults, and Team Utopia have gotten the Lord?
Yes, they do it very sneakily with that Kimmy. You know when ABC Kimmy does, sneakily pushing there.
And Kimmy just pushing.
They didn't even notice. Like she was like, I'm gonna be pushing Kimmy. I probably didn't have to do that voice, but
you really didn't have to, but for the viewers' sake, you should have.
No comment. Even though Caster
Kimmy being cocky, staying in the Farsha ult with the Grok there. Really cocky on her end. Team Utopia still with the Lord.
Yeah.
Looking like they'll get rid of it easily, no harm done, but they did lose an inhibitor bot lane from the Kufr and the Lunox.
Oh, I'm getting pinged by people.
Me too. I have a lot of messages to respond to.
Same.
Just please remember that we're only people that are hosting the tournament, you guys.
We are. Yes, thank you, Ramsey, for appreciating our hard work and efforts in bringing you this tournament. Kimmy was trolling indeed. That's facts. But again, this match isn't really official, so it's all love. Not as serious as I hoped it would be, but amazing gameplay nonetheless. Cho going and gets a kick on the Roger. Roger gets kicked back. Grok going in. Roger getting zoned by the Kufra. Backs away. Farsha ult.
They gotta respect the Farsha ult though.
You gotta respect it. See how much is zoning. This match is not official because Team Utopia did not have all their team members within the queue.
They technically lost. No, I mean they didn't technically lost. They lost because of a technicality.
Yes, and as you can tell, we see Rise Mika playing as Chow, which is not an official member. Thus, we can't allow it for one.
I mean,
if you would like to shoutcast any games, as I saw from out, might have to stream a game. So if you want to contact either me, Prince, or Jason, we appreciate that.
yeah.
For sure, man. Just message me after this,
Okay, we're issuing a pause just for one moment.
and I will continue eating my food. That shoutcaster. Mhm.
I mean, even though Team Utopia is winning, like, it doesn't matter. Because Krypton do get the win, which is honestly a bit disappointing. Because they're managing to do well, even though, I mean, you can't say that Krypton, even though they have unorthodox picks, they have a Grok, they have a Guinevere, and they have a Johnson who's doing massive engages.
But I do like the combo of Roger and Farsha. Closing off both long range and close range combat between them. And then the Johnson initiating.
But they just can't deal with the split push, the snowballing Kimmy.
No, they can't.
Unless she gets cocky and gets caught off.
I mean, you can't blame the Kimmy for getting slightly cocky. They had the lead. They had.
Yep.
And since it's not an official match, they had nothing to lose, to be honest.
It's a pity. It's a pity that Team Utopia didn't manage to get it.
But honestly, shout out to Mika with that kick on Roger with the chow. Again, I'm just waiting for this pause to be over. I don't know how much we can apologize at this point, but we do sincerely apologize about all these technical difficulties we're having.
But yeah, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our live stream.
Yeah, we would honestly appreciate the support.
We appreciate you guys sticking around for this long, to be honest. With all the defects of the stream.
So for sure we're gonna be ready soon enough to end with the pause and just let the game finish out. And just
shout out to Coffee's memories in the chat. Sadly, his team did not go through. Salut.
Shout out to Praying Mantis.
That is true, Outlaw. First time always does hurt. Funny joke, but yeah, it does really hurt. Many issues, and we're having to deal with them with.
It's only the three of us technically.
So for the next time, we will have more stuff available. We will take more time in preparation, and we will review this tournament and see where we went well, where we didn't go well as much, and we will proceed as accordingly. Talking right now, we have me, Zedge, Prince, and Jason.
Hello, hello.
All from Team Ra.
Yep, we're gonna go. We're waiting. Shout out to Relentless.
Shout out to Blixen Flame, Danny, one of our other referees in the tournament. Thank you for your hard work. We appreciate it. Shout out to Kill, another Rise member, also another referee in the tournament.
Yeah, we would like to thank every individual who helped us create this tournament, organize everything. To all our hosts and stuff offering their time to host games, we thank you very much.
And we're back with the game. Alright, enough with that voice. We're back with the game.
And we're back at it again. Let's go.
Without the white bands this time.
Damn, Daniel. Anyway.
Damn, Daniel.
So, Team Krypton is trying to defend. Oh, but Mika
being very aggressive with Chow, trying to get that pick off on Roger.
Oh, that just sealed the game.
Luna to double kill on Gwen and the taxi driver. We see Mika escaping, the all of her health backing off.
I mean, It's just a waiting game. Yeah, Lord is in 8 seconds, and the Kim is gonna get it solo. She doesn't need it.
Utopia gonna go for Lord this time, trying to secure it. We have Grok and Roger trying to counter them, not gonna go so well. As you can see, Kofra is really dominant in jungle fights. He has many opportunities to stun against the wall. His second ability giving him a buff in MR and armor and slowing down the enemy. Kofra, as you can see, stunning the Grok against the wall, Kimmy picking him off. Such a dominant tank in this meta. Not seen enough. Late game should be called slice of cake for Crip.
But I don't think Utopia can finish this game anytime soon unless they get this.
Utopia does have Lord. I don't see a late game current here.
But look at that. That Farsight is so good in protecting the base, protecting the turrets, making it a hard finish for Team Utopia.
I do feel like Team Krypton does have a good comp here, but again, the communication is slightly off, so the execution is slightly poor compared to Team Utopia right now.
Yeah, Team Utopia are just gonna finish off the game right now. They took the Lord.
They took the Lord. They're just gonna wait for the opportunity to take out one of their.
I mean, they have first to defend.
Yes.
I don't know. They're probably gonna finish right now.
We have Kofra with the immortality. We have Lapu with his passive. Kimmy going down.
Kimmy dies.
Rasha going in with the nicely done. Roger nicely poking off the Kofra. Sadly goes out to Lunox.
Dies though when the Lunox is shredding hell. She's killing the Johnson. She's almost killed the Grok, but she doesn't. But Grimmer managed to get a knockup. Nice. Done.
Look at that.
And it's over, guys. Honestly, MVP on Team Krypton goes out to Farsha, in my opinion. Consistently holding it down for their team. Shout out to both Team Krypton and Utopia for an amazing day. Again, we apologize for the delays and all the defects of the stream. Team Krypton will proceed to the next round. GG's all.
GG well played to everyone, 100%.
And to everyone in the audience right now, please follow the Discord for any further information on the next stream. We appreciate any comments, any negative comments about the stream and the tournament in general. But please come do it in our description, in the Discord description down below.
Yeah, this tournament is brought to you again by Team Rise. If you don't know.
For the
for the umpteenth time,
I think Jason is having technical difficulties also.
Yeah, having technical difficulties with my brain. Sorry, it happens from time to time.
I think we should just end the stream. I'm gonna enjoy my hot dogs. Prince is gonna keep typing away with the ASMR. Thank you for joining us with the stream. Have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you live in the world.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next time for the next matches.
Thank you so much.
Good night. And shut the stream.